What if everything you were told about beauty was wrong? What if the idea that modeling only belongs to one body type was never true at all? Today's story proves exactly that. Stay with this video till the very end because this journey is not just about fashion, it is about courage, change, and believing in yourself when the world tells you not to. Ary Bloom's rise in contemporary modeling is not just a success story, it is a movement. For a long time, the fashion world followed strict rules. Models had to look a certain way, wear a certain size, and fit into a narrow idea of beauty. Many talented people were ignored simply because they did not match those old standards. Ary Bloom walked into this space and quietly began to change everything. Ary did not come from a place of easy approval. Like many others, there were moments of doubt, moments of being told no, and moments of feeling unseen. But instead of trying to change who they were, Ary chose something much braver. They chose to show up as themselves. That choice alone made a powerful difference. What makes Ary Bloom stand out is not just appearance, but presence. When Ary steps in front of the camera, there is confidence that feels real, not forced. There is strength, but also softness. There is honesty in every pose, every walk, and every expression. People notice that. Brands notice that. Audiences feel it. The fashion world has started to understand something important. Beauty is not a single shape or size. Beauty is energy. Beauty is truth. Beauty is how someone carries themselves. Ary Bloom represents that truth perfectly. Instead of fitting into fashion, fashion began to fit around Ary. One of the most powerful things about Ary's journey is how it speaks to everyday people. When viewers see Ary modeling, they do not just see clothes. They see possibility. They see someone who looks like them, feels like them, and understands their struggles. That connection is rare, and it is priceless. Ary Bloom's rise also shows how the industry is changing. Designers and brands are now looking for real people, real stories, and real confidence. They want faces that reflect the world we actually live in. Ary became part of this shift not by demanding space, but by owning it. There is also bravery in being visible. When you step into the spotlight while breaking old rules, you open yourself to criticism. Ary faced opinions, judgment, and doubt from people who were not ready for change. But instead of backing away, Ary stood firm. That strength inspired many others to believe that they too belong. Another reason Ary Bloom's journey matters is because it challenges young creators and dreamers. Sends a clear message. You do not need to shrink yourself to be accepted. You do not need to change your body, your voice, or your identity to be worthy. You only need to be real. As Ary continued to grow in the modeling world, opportunities followed. Runways, photo shoots, and collaborations became platforms to speak without words. Every appearance carried meaning. Every moment helped rewrite what modeling could look like in the modern age. This story goes beyond fashion. It is about confidence. It is about standing tall when society tries to define you. It is about trusting that your difference is not a weakness, but your power. Ary Bloom did not just rise in modeling. Ary helped lift others along the way. And this is why you need to stay till the end of this video. Because this journey is not just inspiring, it is empowering. It reminds us that change often starts with one person choosing to be brave enough to be seen. The modeling world will continue to evolve, but Ary Bloom's impact will remain. Not because of trends, but because of truth. Because when someone shows the world who they really are, it creates space for others to do the same. If this story made you feel inspired, if it made you believe a little more in yourself, then don't let it end here. Support stories like this. Share them. Talk about them. Celebrate people who challenge old ideas and create new paths. Before you leave, take a moment to reflect. What part of yourself have you been hiding? What dream have you been holding back? Let Ary Bloom's journey remind you that you are enough just as you are. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more powerful stories like this, make sure to like the video, share it with someone who needs inspiration, and subscribe for more content that celebrates confidence, courage, and real beauty.